So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here.
And Peter, you can't watch a match like this and not mention such a busy little player like Deco, who just never stops.
He always wants the ball and he always uses it well.
Very influential.
Cruyff. Deco. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Great vision. No, he's just misjudged that one. That's a throw. Crosses it in. He's got tall. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Over to the left. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. So what can they make of this? And this is Bale. He's found a way through. He has a look out. Turns back here, probably the best option. Played out wide. Looking to play him in. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now the cross. Keeper's dealt with that. Cruyff. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Cruyff. Iniesta. Deco has it in a wide position. And he's taking no chances there. "15 minutes till half-time. Deco threads one in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Deco did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, super ball! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Deftly away. They get a throw in. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Stood up well to him there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, just skips past his Bale! He scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And that really is so impressive. Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He is just caressing the ball. Bale. And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands. So No wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Barcelona have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Pinches it off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Cruyff. And the return pass. And they've got a throw. And that was nowhere near his best. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There they go, hunting in packs. Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And this is Deco. Deco will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Good ball, good take. Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Piqué, Busquets, and it's Luis Suarez. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's Iniesta! And that is wildly off target.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's making progress on the ball. Knocks it into space. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, smashing header! He has done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this. Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Lewis, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's in plenty of space here. They want to be quick to recover this.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona can finally smile now. They have held on. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is deaf. Takes a shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. That is good alertness. And that's going up front in a hurry. Roberto Carlos. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. So what can they make of this? Raul looking understandably energised after his goal. Albert Ferrer. That ball looks a good one. Oh, he's been caught napping. Albert Ferrer delivers.
That's good defensive concentration.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was...
And the finish! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Out to the right. That is lovely. Pings in across, and he's cut it out. Albert Ferrer.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Bigo looking to penetrate opposition lines. And now the breakaway. He's in plenty of space here. Very nicely done. Swings it across. In again. And the keeper beats it all. Oh, what has happened here? Delivered with swing.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cruyff. Albert Ferrer. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Romario. Great defending, strong and determined. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mbappe. In with the challenge. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Played out towards the right wing. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Can he finish? And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Threads one in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Lovely feet. And that is going out for a goal kick. And it's half-time here. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Barcelona have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Busquets, deftly out wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that is out and behind, it's a good block. They've played it short. Mbappe is onto this. Almeria have the chance to go the other way. Cruyff. Mbappe. Knocks it into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's in a great position here. Barcelona are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Now it's Cruyff. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's from Mario. Vigo, who does have an assist to his name. So much time and... Roll! Oh, taken with style. Just cruising. They are cruising. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. So we've reached the hour mark. Looking for the run. Romario on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Incoming delivery.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Figo crosses. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they can counter here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Almeria can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 38.
Oh, good spread. It's a pretty loose pass. Great vision. He's on it. Can he get away? Now it's Raul.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and
He rises!
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Busquets. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's a sharp little ball here. That's good play. No way through there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Raul looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Not the most accurate pass. Figo. Oh, facing up. It's Figo! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Almeria do have a chance to counter here. Spread it left. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, the ball's gone astray.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Figo. Tries to play it through. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's taking no chances there. And that's been won straight back. And it's Albert Ferrer. Raul.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And this is Cruyff! He has done it! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone.
Some of those players look totally lost. You can't blame them.
Barcelona are having a ball here. And that will be it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Raul, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.